Hi, I'm Richard Payne from Halifax Homes Lifestyles, and I want to give you a little introduction to the glorious area of Fall River, Nova Scotia. So Fall River has grown up pretty quickly because it's at the top of the 118 and the 102. And we have lots of lakes, we have wide open spaces, big lots and the same style of houses that go with it to give you that area of space, tranquility, but not that far from Halifax and Dartmouth. Now the access in and around Fall River to get to wherever you need to be, whether it's Halifax, Bedford, Sackville or Dartmouth Crossing, is easy because we have the 102 highway and the 118 highway. 118 comes from Dartmouth and that's the 15-20 minute journey down to Dartmouth Crossing. Or if you want Lower Sackville, Bedford or Halifax, that's on the 102. Halifax is about, I'd say, 30 minutes drive away, but Bedford, you're probably on 15 to 20 minutes. So the amenities and the ability to get you to everywhere you need to be within Halifax, that's why Fall River really grew up, is because it's so close to everything. Now match that with about 15 minutes further up the highway from here, and that gets you to the airport. So when you combine everything from accessibility to the airport to just transportation from getting around, it's pretty straightforward. So we get a really good blend of the older houses with brand new developments, and we get obviously a lot of lakes. So you can have that opportunity to either find the right home that's on the lake or even just find an older and maybe just a well-established community. And that's what Fall River offers you, a little bit of everything really. So some of the amenities here in Fall River is we do have a grocery store. We do have a lot of the smaller fast food kind of restaurants. Of course we have Tim Hortons. How could you be in Canada and not have Tim Hortons? But we also have a little local cafe. We have about 2, maybe even 3 restaurants that you can actually eat at. A really good little bar kind of area. We have the hotel. We have a rec centre that's got the gym in it. Also, that area does have its own public boat launch. So you can take your kayak, your paddleboard down there. There's a little beach and everything. So in terms of amenities, Fall River's really got everything that you'll be looking for. We do have 2 actual beaches here in Fall River. The first one is at the Gordon Snow Rec Centre, and that's the one we're just talking about with the boat launch. But also we have the Windsor Junction Community Centre, and that area is a motorised lake as well. So you do get a lot of the other houses on that lake that are going to obviously be using speedboats, but there is a public beach, there is a lifeguard there, so we have 2 beaches. We've got 2 golf courses here as well. We've got New Ashburn and we've also got Oakfield Golf Course. And then let's get into the walking trails. So Laurie Park and Oakfield Park, both of those, we have a dog, are brilliant for taking the dog, getting the exercise and actually getting into the outdoor areas. So there's plenty of stuff to do in and around Fall River. Schools in Fall River are excellent. It's one of the reasons why we actually moved all the way from the UK and we chose Fall River, because we've got 3 elementary schools. The first one is Ashley Jefferson, and that actually allows and offers the early French immersion program. So if you want to have your kids to be bilingual, then Ashley Jefferson, and the catchment area, more importantly, is where you want to be. Then we've got Holland Road and Waverley Memorial, and that's just because the amount of elementary age kids that we have here, we need 3 elementary schools. They all feed though just into 1 junior high school, which is George P. Vanier, and then that does feed into our senior high school, which is Lockview High School. Now, we've had our 3 kids through all of those, and we can't say enough about Ashley Jefferson, George P. and Lockview, because those are the ones that our kids went through. But that's another reason why a lot of people are actually moving to Fall River, because those elementary schools, the junior high and the senior high, are really well sought after and have a great reputation. So in summary, Fall River is a really warm, welcoming, family-orientated community, but it's also out of the hustle and bustle of the city life, the Bedford, the Halifaxes and the Dartmouth. And that's why it's just a really great community to bring your kids up, and we live here, so it's got to be great.